Alright, I'm in the Glenmonarch 9-hole cup. I'm in the final round and I'm on hole number 6, the big par 5. This is a tough par 5. It's a relatively, when you're playing in the lower divisions, when this used to be in there, it is a relatively boring hole. It's easy to get a birdie here, but it is a tough hole to get an eagle. And it's possible, but it's a one shot at a time. If you don't execute on the drive, you have no shot. If you execute on the drive, you gave yourself a shot. But even then, the second shot is brutal. So I'm going to bring my big bag. I'm going to bring a big ball, a Titan. And that should be all I need. I'm going to switch this bag up though. I'm going to change these back to my accurate stuff so I don't forget on a later hole. I had my backspin stuff in here for hole number 4. I want to switch this back up. I don't want to get caught out with those balls or those clubs. Okay, we're ready to roll. No, let's switch that bag back up. Hole bag number 3. Titan. It's all about the drive. It's all about the drive. The second shot has no bearing on this. If you don't execute on the drive, there is no second shot. So it's all about the drive. It's all about the drive. I go first. Okay. Put on about 3. A little bit of side spin. That's the lowest wind I've seen all week. I'm going to eke on just a titch more top spin. Not much, but just a little. And I'm aiming up here because I'm trying to get into the narrow part down here. Hitting it great to the left. Now the wind's pushing me a little towards down there, and I had that little bit of curl. Now I'm going to have a very difficult shot here because I hit that rough. So this is going to be very difficult. I did not do myself any favors there. I need to be at least halfway further forward to this other rough in order to set myself up in the spot I've been practicing all week. And there's a ball guide marker out here, and that's my reference point. But I'm going to have to set this shot up to get up towards the green different than what I'd like. But I still have, even though I didn't fully execute on that drive, I at least got over to that other fairway. So the key is if you don't get over to the other fairway, you're SOL. My opponent got over, and that is the spot to be in right there. They got a great look at it. I still got a shot, but it ain't a good one. Okay, so I'm a little short. I have to put on some top in order to bring me over. That's a lot of distance there. When I come out into this, I want to be further out here. We've got lots of room. I'm going to take the wind out, which is about 1 ring. Max overpower hook. Got it all. Now it's whether or not I got far enough out there to clear that sand right there. Perfect. Now I got a good shot at chipping that in. I put myself at least in a spot to recover from that bad drive. So if I would have got where I wanted to get, my opponent brought the wrong club, in my opinion. The cool thing about a big dog is that what people forget on the big dog is it has tons of curl. At this point, in that level, it probably has more curl than the sniper. And you can bring that ball around. Now my opponent's probably going to end up in the same spot I'm in, so they're going to have a very similar shot a little bit further back. Okay, this is a very makeable chip here. Let's see if my ball guide will engage. Right on the inside of the cup. The wind will probably play a factor here. I'm kind of hedging my bet. Hit it great on the inside. In the hole. Whew. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. The wind did play a factor, and was able to get it in the hole, even with a bad inside grate there. If the wind did not play a factor, that would have just missed on the right hand side. But the wind did play from that distance, so where I was at, I was about halfway between the pin and the outside of the cup. And in my mind, from that distance, it's about from the pin to the outside of the cup is about 4 miles per hour. And so I had it about halfway in between. So if I would have hit it perfect or great to the left and the wind wouldn't have played a factor, I'd have been in the hole. If I put it there and wind was a factor, then I'd give myself a shot great left or right and perfect. So I was kind of hedging my bets there. Good game. All right, that was hole number 6 of the Glenmonarch Estates. So I'm still on track. Right now I'm on a -13 track, and I really think to just outright win this tournament, I'm going to need to shoot a -14. So I need to pop out around here. So I still have, I feel real comfortable on hole number 9 as far as getting the eagle on hole number 9. I'm not taking it for granted. There's a ton of work to do on it, but I do feel confident that I can get the eagle on hole number 9. So that gets me at -4, so that's at -13. I need to pick up one more to kind of guarantee me a top 3, but really dig my way to the top of the bracket. 8 is my absolute best shot, and hole number 8 is a great opportunity to get to pick up one. This next par 3, hole number 7, I'm using a backspin shot on there, so I still have a shot, but it's not as good as hole number 8. All right, that was hole number 6 of the Glenmonarch 9-hole cup. Thanks for watching.